That's right, Gran. Yes, I will be putting the question to our previous Taste Masters Season 1 Top 2. I can't wait to get into chats with Afton, Mathys in just a little bit. But let me tell you, this girlie just last year around this time brought so much to your TV screens. And it was the perfect time to bring her on screen once again and catch up with one of our favorites from Season 1. Now, she brought charm, confidence and plenty of culinary creativity to the competition. And now she's here to share her journey with us just a year later. And then we're going to chuck into the kitchen and put her to the test with a spicy pasta dish, but not as much pressure as it was in Season 1. Welcome, Afton. Let's give her a feel-good welcome. Come on. My goodness, how are we feeling? I know that you're used to this sort of setup.
Yeah, it's been a while, but
I'm
adjusting.
That's great, man. I want to talk through your journey of cooking. Now, you heard Graham say that we put that question out there asking, what is that quintessential, that #1 South African dish that parents need to make sure their kids can cook? Were you cooking from a young age?
I was being in the kitchen from a young age with my family and my parents, and I wasn't cooking much, but I was baking a lot.
Okay. Yeah. Do your parents usually bake or cook, or would you take care of the dessert and then they would do the mains?
Yeah, so my dad is a chef, so he's a hot kitchen chef, so he's in the kitchen making food, and then I'll take care of the dessert.
Oh, I love that. And Dad is in studio with us right now, proudly recording you from the other side. And I love it. The dimples carried through. I see where you got that from. Very cute, man. And I know you celebrated your birthday just last month. Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy 18th. Welcome to almost being an adult. And so many great things are happening for you. But I know that you have to strike a balance sometimes, right? Between schooling, also your future of going to culinary school, and then, of course, your business of baking. So how do you do that? How do you manage everything?
So how I manage everything last year, I'm in matric now, so I have to like calm down. My parents told me, okay, you can't be baking that much.
Yes.
So last year what I did was I limited myself to about 2 orders a week, and it was manageable. Okay. But now that I'm in grade 12, it's a bit hectic, so I calm down with the baking a lot.
Okay, prioritize the studies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I have plans next year. I'm not going to go anywhere if I don't pass.
Oh my goodness. And I know that Dad, like I said, is in studio, giving us a smile, giving us a wave, looking at you. And you can kind of owe it to him to say, thank you, Pops, so much for leading the way, you know, when it comes to the chefing world. If you could say something to him right now, what would you say in terms of the thank you, maybe?
Yeah, I'll say thank you for being such a good role model. Means a lot.
Oh, man. And I know Pops feels so good with that. Well, speaking about next year, what are we getting into? I know you're preparing for something big.
So next year, I applied to culinary school and I got accepted. So next year I'm going to ICA, Franschhoek. And I'm excited. I felt like when I got my acceptance letter, I can just pack my bags and go now already.
wait. Just pump the brakes. We got to get through matric first. But we'll be there supporting your journey like we did with, of course, Taste Master Junior Season 1. And what an exciting season it was. My goodness. And you made it there to the top, girl. Top 2 is no easy feat, so congratulations on that. What made you actually enter?
So my teacher, my consumers teacher, sent a message on the WhatsApp group, and then she was like, guys, check this out. And I showed my parents and everything. The next day I went to school and I told her, I was like a bit wary about it. And then I got home that night, she sent me a message and I was like, okay, I should do it. And then I was like, I have nothing to lose, and I signed in. And
look how far you came. And also that kind of gives you the confidence to take the next step and confirm that, yes, patisserie is what you want to get into. But what was the experience like? Did you feel a lot of pressure? Were you nervous? Were you anxious?
I was more excited than what I was nervous. But I was more nervous about my contestants, the people that I was going to go up against. But other than that, I was fine.
Are you still friends with any of them?
All of them, actually, most of them,
That's so cool. Maybe you'll see them in chef school next year
I
as well.
hope so.
And I know that your dad's going to be driving you there, visiting when he can. And he also cooked with you on the show, didn't he?
He did.
Tell me about that experience.
It was cool to share the experience with him. It was really nice, and all the other contestants had their family there as well. So it was something to share, and it felt like home in the Taste Master kitchen, which was very nice.
A core memory being made right there for national TV to enjoy. Now, I know that there are also some people looking at you right now, maybe a bit younger even, saying, yo, Afton, I'm trying to get to your levels and your heights. How would you encourage them, or what would you say to them to enter the 2nd season of Taste Master Junior?
I'll tell them that you need to take the risk. If you take the risk, you won't get the chance. I feel that you need to also believe in yourself, because I didn't believe in myself, and then when I did believe in myself, I got super far. Like I came second. I personally didn't think I would get that far. I was just doing. I didn't even know what I was doing.
So wait, what was that feeling when they said you've come this far and you've got second place in this competition?
Sure, I embarrassed myself. No. I cried on TV.
That's not embarrassing. So many people related to you. Did your dad cry? I'm pretty sure he cried. That is so beautiful to see. How do you even stay calm under pressure?
I don't know. I don't know.
You know, we're going to test that because we're going to put you in our kitchen. And I can't wait. What are we making today?
We're making spicy red pepper and tomato pasta.
Delicious. Is this a dish you usually make at home?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll bring some of that Mathys love into our kitchen here on Expresso. One more time, I need you to encourage the next generation of Taste Master Junior Season 2 to enter. So if you could look at that camera right now and talk to the youth of South Africa and say, enter, 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 what would you say?
So guys, please enter. This is a chance of a lifetime and you're going to miss out on it if you don't enter.
Beautiful. Well, there you heard it from Season 1's number 2, and in our eyes, always number 1, Miss Afton. Mathys, thank you so much for being here, but you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
We're going to meet you in the kitchen. I know we're not baking, but it's going to be just as delicious. Everyone loves a pasta. Now, if you are listening and you're nodding away saying, it's me, I want to enter, go ahead and visit the tastemaster.co.za and then send us a video sharing who you are and why you love cooking. Now, entries for this does close on the 29th of June, so just a couple days left, and T's and C's, of course, apply.
Listen up, young cooking stars. Are you between the ages of 13 and 17? Do you love making magic in the kitchen? Then enter to be a contestant on the new season of the Taste Master Junior and stand a chance to win 200,000 Rand. To enter, visit thetastemaster.co.za and send us a video sharing who you are and why you love cooking. Entries close at midnight on Friday the 27th of June. T's and C's apply.